Hello my loves, I've just recorded this makeup look for you all. Oh my god, I need to start looking at the actual camera. Hope you enjoy it. Got a bit in my feels kind of feel going on, but I'll let you guys watch it. Love you. I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass foundation stick, I believe it's called. This is in the color Golden Amber. About this, it's way too orange, especially when I'm dark tan. Right now I'm not tan. Well, I'm tan, but it's like the last bit of it where it's like coming off. This is just way too orange compared to my tan, which is more green/brown based. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. By the way, I did a poll on my Instagram asking like what videos you wanted to see. The most highly requested ones were mukbangs. If you don't know what that is, it's literally just me eating. Like, love that. Club and Get Ready With Me was a really popular one as well. Drive With Me is really popular. Can't even freaking remember what I wrote down on the thing. So right now I'm just concealing. This is just some cheapo Essence concealer that I use because it's actually really brightening. I'm not going to put a lot of powder on only because it's dry as matte, this foundation. I don't want to be really dry because I know my face and it just gets dry. But definitely coming up when I start going clubbing and all that on the weekends, 100% clubbing Get Ready With Me. I love watching them myself, so love it. So this is just the CHIT Viva La Diva bronzer in the shade medium. I actually love this shit. Wow, I look really like orange. Can't really tell on the camera, but I look really orange in real life. Holy shit. Sports Girl Eye Shaded palette. It's really dirty, excuse that. I'm gonna go into this color Damn Gina. Cute, love that name. Grab this color called Squad. It's like this burgundy kind of color, and just apply that in my crease as well. And this is turning into a freaking dramatic look, eh? Spray my face while I'm at it. I'm just going to wait for that to set a bit before I continue blending my eyes out. So I got a question from a girl. I don't know if she wants me to say her name. As I said, I don't want to say her name just in case she doesn't want me to say it. But she's basically said, "Hey girl, I love you and your vids." Thank you, I love you too. I just wanted to ask how you dealt with bullies in high school because I'm going through it all now and it's so stressful. Thank you, hope you answer my question. Oh, that literally breaks my freaking heart because I know exactly, I'm sorry, my hair, because I know exactly how you are feeling right now. Like, I cannot deal with you. I cannot stress enough how much shit I went through in high school. I went to 3 different schools and each one of them there were bullies. There will always be people that will come for you for no reason, and I'm making it clear right now that you are not the reason why these people act this way. It's their own, like, they have their own mindset where they're like, oh, I feel shit about myself, so I'm gonna give all my shitness to other people. And it wasn't just like a few girls, it was like literally a whole year level, and it was a whole, like, my train of thought in that period of time was like, this is never going to end. Like, I'm always going to feel like this. Like, why does everyone hate me? Blah, blah, blah. That's how I felt in that time of my life. I promise to God himself, once you're out of high school, you will connect with 3 people, if that. Like, I probably connect and see about 2 people outside of high school. And trust me, when I say I got bullied, I literally got bullied. Like, from emotional to verbal to cyber to physical, I got bullied. And like, I'm not saying that I was like the perfect student or whatever, but I know for a fact that in time it all heals. And I promise you that it will. Wow, that got really deep. But honest to God, like, I cannot stress to you enough the fact that it's just all gonna go away, and I know for a fact that it is. And like, it kills me when I like see people in high school and they're like, oh, like, I'm getting bullied, blah blah blah, and I just want to like shake them and be like, it's gonna pass. Like, it will pass. I promise to Jesus it will pass. As long as you have God and your family and yourself on your side, you have to love yourself first before you can start like all this healing process. Before you start all this healing process, you've got to learn to love yourself, because when I was in that situation, I was like, they're bullying me because I'm this, they're bullying me because I'm that. And it's like, it's not you. It's literally, if people want to put you down for something, it's not because of you. It's because of they're choosing to point out things that are obviously not true. So now I'm going to put some mascara on, because I know when I went through it all, I pushed everyone away. Everyone that was trying to help me, I pushed them all away. I was like, I don't need help. I don't need anyone. Everyone's just going to turn their backs against me because all these people, blah, blah, blah. You have to let in the people that you know care. And when I say that, I mean close friends that you know genuinely care. I mean your family, I mean your mum, I mean your dad, I mean your, like, everyone that genuinely, that you know loves you. You let them in, and you, like, you can't push people away just because people make you feel shit. It was probably like my year 9 days when it was at the worst. I remember I felt so low about myself, and I was like, there must be something wrong with me. Like, these girls just, they just don't like, and it wasn't even just girls, it was girls and guys. There were guys as well that would do the exact same things that the girls would do. And like, I genuinely thought like it's never ever gonna end, and I thought that like they're gonna just keep going and going and going. But they grew out of it, I grew out of it, and we've just cut separate ways. I never ever thought in a million years it would happen, because it was just so constant every single day. The amount of times I would literally like come home crying, and I would like have to go to the teachers' offices because I just like didn't want to go to class, because I didn't want to see people and I didn't want to be around anyone. It would all happen and it would all build up, and then I just kept changing schools, and then it was just like, it was getting too much. And now I look back at it and I'm like, wow, like I could have really like not put up with it, but like thought to myself more that it's gonna pass, because at that point in my life I was like, it's not gonna pass, it's not gonna stop. And that's what I regret the most, thinking that it wasn't gonna stop. I'm gonna put some MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter on. Love that. I kind of want like a pop of colour on my lip. I don't look crazy right now, but let's just have a sauce. On that topic, whenever it comes up or whenever people ask me about it, I get so like upset, because I'm like, I know exactly how you're feeling, and I know for a fact that it feels like it's not going to stop, and I know it will. So that's the colour I've put on. This is just a Kylie one, but I'm pretty sure it's a fake one. Whenever this conversation comes up, it makes me so upset. I can't, because like I know how she's feeling right now, and it's like really, really hurting. And like nowadays when I see girls like being mean and being cruel to one another, and I'm like, how can you do that to someone? Like, how can you bring someone down and make them feel so worthless, especially when they've done nothing wrong? My heart honestly aches for her, and I'm so sorry, babe. Like, I replied to you and everything, and I told you that everything was going to be okay, but I just wanted to say in this video as well, just in case people wanted to hear it, because I know that I would have wanted to hear it when I was that age, and when I was going through all that stuff, I know I would have wanted to hear it. So I'm just telling you right now, I promise it will pass. That's literally why now I hate when I like get messages, or when I get girls being like all high school bitchy to me, and I'm like, why? Like I've already gotten past through all of that stuff, and I've been through hell and back through high school, and I wish that I could say that my high school experience is really good, but I can't. I know for a fact that high school was meant to be like the best years of your life or whatever, but like I cannot say that for myself. In all honesty, I just wanted to make it clear to everyone that I went through such a bad time through high school, and me knowing and me thinking to myself back then, it's not going to change. It changed. Like, I just need you to realize that it will change, it will get better, they'll all go away, it will all stop soon, but you just have to push through it. It makes me really upset when I think about it. That's why when girls are mean to me nowadays, like I've got like a much more higher tolerance, so I don't get offended as easily. But then like when I think back to like all those times, then I'm like, oh, like why couldn't I have been like that then? Like, some girls are so lucky right now that pick on me or whatever, or do their little petty stuff. They're so lucky that I wasn't the person that I was. So they're lucky that I'm much stronger and much more mature than I was, because back then I would take it so badly to heart, and I would like beat myself up over it, and I would like cry, and I would scream, and I would like, I'd be just a wreck because of the things that other people say. And now people say things to me, and people post things about me, and people do things about me, and I'm like you're literally like I'm sorry, it was kind of a depressing part near the end, but I just really wanted to help her out because she did make me really upset when I read that. And she explained the rest of her story after I replied to her, and it really broke my heart. So I just really thought that I should make a video dedicated to her. I don't know if you want me to say your name. If you do, let me know, and I'll say in my next video to give you a little shout out. Oh my god, my trees look so light. But yeah, I hope you did like this like little chit chat, get ready with me, advice little thing. I love you guys so much. Just remember, if you're going through anything that's hard in your life, that it will pass. Everything will pass. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I love you guys so much. See you in my next video.